Oh, and
yeah,
they announced
brother.
Blitzcrank from Tuco, and he looks awesome.
They did announce Blitzcrank from Tuco.
Yeah. Can't wait to hop on the clanker.
My co-commentator's comments do not reflect my own beliefs and opinions.
That's how it is. We're separate people. Would you believe it? But you know, they're platforming me. They're platforming me.
Tell me we're not one entity. News to me. There is in fact a hub in this game. This is just what player rooms look like. But there is a big world lobby that you can use. But
yeah, Japan uses it still. I think it's the only region that you can, like, EU and NA like their player lobbies, and then Japan likes their big hub lobby.
Interesting.
Yeah, an interesting way the cultures work out. But Finn on the Bedman versus Saffiya on the you know, if I'm, yeah, okay, names match up. So
that's right.
I don't see Bedman enough. Like it's a little goofy guy, big old on the knowledge checks. So if you don't know how to play against Bedman, which includes me, this character is top 1 busted. If you know how to play against Bedman, he is abysmal.
He's a very cool character. Nobody else like him in any game, really, I think.
No, true. There's nobody really does repeat deja vu mechanics. Like there's definitely, you see like boomerangs and falling beds. Not even Strife Bedman does Bedman.
Yeah. Ooh, nice instant overhead. We've got some good stuff coming out here already.
Yeah, the instant overhead from Bedman surely is devious, especially with setup, but otherwise it's going to be a metered conversion if you want to try get something more off it. But we can see that Finn is definitely playing with one of the strengths of Bedman, which is able to kind of just litter the screen with very hard to contest objects, as well as having some pretty good air normals. And for a character like Aino, which has a little bit of trouble moving across the screen, this is definitely a big boon.
Yeah, I think both these characters probably have a pretty good time with walling the other out, you know, with their node and such. So the question is, like, you just get hit by a bed in that case. But how does one move across the screen on either side in this?
I think the main issue is that, like, you know, Aino's note, yeah, cool, but it's a slow-moving projectile, which we can see there Finn attempted the forward dash, which for Bedman is a parry as well. So if you try to wall him out with the note, he just appears behind you. But alternatively, you can also see the fact that Bedman, no meatless reversal, so he is very much a victim in the Aino blender. But there's an opportunity now, but unfortunately it quickly vanishes, and Saffiya is oh so close to her very first round.
Yeah, I imagine Bedman has quite a lot of trouble getting out of Eno pressure and mix.
Yeah, I rate Finn's attempt on that, but sadly it wasn't meant to be.
A little bit too early, yeah. So we're just going right under there. It's crossing in the night. Finn's in the corner now. Saffiya has a big chance to run this all the way to the end here. Just going for the OTG stroke. Gets bursted.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Nice overhead to set up there. Very difficult for Finn to see. They do get the bed fall. Now's the time to run a bit of that pressure. There's only a slight life advantage, and I know it's definitely on the lower side of the defense rating.
Got a seal set up here. Looks like it's gonna get busted here. Oh, but the Abari 5H probably going for a reversal throw there.
Oh,
big counter hit.
Yeah, the parry attempts from Finn have not been really going too well. So, wow, 1 HS, bold.
Going back, hits on the rewind. Finn can probably just zone a little bit here to get the win. Saffiya really has to get in and make something happen here. Ooh, nice combo.
Boomerang coming in clutch there to finish off the first game in Finn's favor. That's definitely, like, there's interesting moments at play here. They're definitely very strong momentum characters where you can see that when one or the other is able to get going, it's very hard for the opponent to contest the situation. But in Finn's case, the defense around parries needs to be either touched up or we need to find an alternative.
Yeah, maybe a little more mashing. If you have time to mash out that forward dash, you probably have time to mash out a button, which is maybe better in pressure, but...
I don't see the exact frame data on the forward dash. I'm not sure when the parry activates, but it's pretty quick. Blocks the gold burst, so no punish to be had. Does RC in time, but still, it's opened up. Nice conversion here from Saffiya. She Almost gets the full corner conversion there, but trying to challenge and make sure that Finn doesn't really leave the screen position just yet.
I like the way she's using HCL here.
It's nice, but at some point she does have to approach, unfortunately, because she is at a life deficit. So this is very much Finn that's in command of the neutral state, just like that, meeting her air-to-air with the JS. Unfortunately, not getting that close dash conversion, but still, it's very hard to deal with falling bed. I believe it's just plus.
Good idea to go for the RC there. Good awareness, recognizing he could kill with that. I like the mix attempt there from Saffiya, but just not quite executing. You can see that these players are like kind of at the level where like they have like grander ideas on like how to play the characters. Like they kind of have the good ideas on how to play this character, like kind of in their head, but they're just not quite executing on them yet.
Yeah, it's about that very flexible intermediate level where, as you said, they're quite familiar with a lot of things on their own character. And definitely, you can see the execution work out pretty decently when they're in control. But when they have to start interacting with each other, you definitely see a lot of confusion and a lot of throwing the kitchen sink at the wall to see what sticks.
Yes, and especially like with these two characters in particular, who are not all that common. Bedman especially.
Oh, Bedman, certainly. Definitely, if you need to get your Bedman fix, try to hit up Naiad if you can. They're more than happy to give you all things Bedman.
Naiad in EU, Avery in NA. We've got some good pressure going on here from Finn. Just locking Saffiya down in the corner completely. Nice throw.
Yeah, now we're in a very interesting position for Bedman, right? Nice life lead. You can sit there. I'd already start deploying things on the screen there. Get those Deja Vu seals rocking, right? Quick bed throw. Especially when that boomerang out, you can definitely afford to get a Beyblade running.
Saffiya's chance here. This is pretty much her last chance. But Finn, yeah, just bursts immediately. Doesn't want Saffiya to get started. Ooh, just gets the OTG stroke. Unfortunate. Not hit confirming that 2K2D.
Oh, reset. Okay, could be a nice bit of damage. Tuck it to the corner.
Nice.
This could be Saffiya's comeback. Nice. That's a
nice
good blocks.
Oh no! The JK just probably going for an air throw on that after the RC. Very unfortunate.
It occurs.
It happens. But you know, trying to like rise up and meet that with the air throw is the right decision. Just doesn't quite work out.
It's a tight window, yeah, for sure.
It's tight. It's hard. It's the kind of thing where you have to do it a lot to get the timing right.
Yeah. Something also to mention for those who might be unfamiliar with Bedman is those seals. They are interactable. Like anything that has a hitbox can collide into them. Not that it would block anything for Bedman, but it would destroy the seal. So he loses access to the Deja Vu. And I think with a character like Aino at the right position, HCL can definitely tag some of these seals away. So it's not the freest setup.
Very important to clear those seals in the Bedman matchup. Otherwise, he gets access to a lot of oppressive neutral stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Two seals on the board.
Yeah, can send out that task B and that task A. Ooh, wrong way?
Wrong way? Paid actor?
Saffiya, if you're listening or if you watch this back, I want you to try hit confirming those sweeps into Node a little bit more. You're just auto completing them into stroke there, and it's losing you a lot, I think. But run on the board for Saffiya.
I think Saffiya is expecting those sweeps to be blocked out, and then going for the H node gets you plus frames. So
yes, we call those shit confirms.
Let's go.
Ooh, big counter hit.
Out of the dive kick.
Doesn't quite have the combo there, unfortunately. But this should be able to kill, I think. Can we? Yes.
It's very good, yes.
Nice rejump. Very cool.
Bedman definitely has, I mean, I say, like, there's of course a lot of characters with character-specific combos, weight, height, how the hitboxes work, but just seeing the amount of adjustments Bedman needs to do overall, just from like how Naiad explaining it, it's definitely a lot of hard work. This is the Labrys character for sure. Yeah,
very high skill floor on this character. Even moving with him is very difficult compared to other characters.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice.
big 6H.
Ooh,
going for the blitz. I like.
Unfortunately, no combo.
I really like the blitz attempt there. I think it was a good idea, but just nothing doing.
Yeah, Blitz is a pretty decent answer into Bedman, but you know it's not the be all end all answer. I mean, it's typically an Xrd thing where it's like, yeah, Blitz can save you in a lot of situations, but there's definitely always that one where it will really hurt you.
Saffiya has burst here, so she has one more chance. Oh no, she doesn't have burst anymore. I'm sorry.
Big ass disjoint and just tagged out with the 2HS variant, and Finn keeping the lead going, 3-0.
But it's like it feels very close to me. It feels like it's definitely something where Saffiya could definitely just take 5 games in a row if she just locks in just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. I mean, for sure. If she can close the distance and then get right on top of Finn and then ensure that he's not able to interact his way out of situations, then she can definitely run a lot of the momentum blender and score some really quick wins that way. But the fact that she's constantly interacting and there's some mechanical issues that are going on, some technical drops, it just puts Finn in a very nice position where you can just like go, oh yeah, here's a bed head, here's the deja vu, here's the falling bed YRC that you just have to hold.
Yeah, it's like when she gets Finn into those Ogi situations, she's doing great, right? But when she has to interact and neutral, as you say, is when she's struggling. It's like Daru says, you just have to do better mix.
Yep. And wow, good blocks there. That was some really fast overheads that Finn was ready to commit to.
Finn looks familiar with the Eno offense.
Yeah, definitely. I think that the number one basic advice you can give to anybody is like, what is like a baseline to defend Ino? It's stand blocking. Stand block, react to lows. Because if she ends up landing the low, they are I think they're far more prorated compared to when she would land the jump in. So her damage will suffer.
Ooh, nice 5D there. Very tricky. Oh, can't quite complete the combo. That's okay. We're still in a good situation here. Nice stroke YRC to get the throw. No setup here, but still in a good spot. Nice HCL. Finn's out. And all the way to the other corner.
Oh yeah, the Beyblade situation. When you get put in this, it's try to FD and survive.
Yes. All I can do. Oh no, just a little too far for the burst. Unfortunate. Doesn't get punished for it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But this is still a rough situation for Saffiya. Ooh, nice YRC. Oh, not quite.
Bit costly, but trying to go for looking for a deja vu, but there is no seal, so I'm surprised that Finn would commit so much to it. But has burst available still and very close to the winning situation.
No.
And Bedman mixed and it was a little off. Like they had the right idea. If they stood right above Saffiya, that could have been a real filthy 50-50.
That was the F he made left, right?
Yeah. The sort of game decides which way this ends up having to be blocked.
Yes. Early corner here for Saffiya. See if we can get anything going here. I like her like variations on the Oki. It looks like she's been practicing the Oki a lot to me.
I'm not too familiar with Saffiya, so if you say there's improvement, I'll gladly believe it. But currently, one of those things that will have to be improved upon is the Bedman matchup, because this is one of those characters that you do just really have to understand the move, and once you do, you're instantly rewarded with this character being very unplayable for the person piloting it.
Oh no, you don't want to see a burst like that. Ah,
no.
Been on match point here.
Yeah, she's also having trouble finding good burst points. Like, Bedman can disjoint himself quite a bit, despite his size.
He's got big fat buttons.
Yeah. One we haven't seen yet is falling bed burst, where if you burst him on the way down, he just slides underneath it.
Does he get like really low?
No, it's just by the time you burst, he's already descending, so he just avoids it. You have to burst him on the rising portion, otherwise it's just an auto burst bait. He has to do nothing for it.
He kind of needs that.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly, everything you see about Bedman is just like, yeah, he needs it. Like, he really does.
Yeah. Poor guy. Too sleepy.
Yeah.
Ooh, big stroke. Ah, can't get the hit confirmed there. Ooh, we got a combo here. Okay. Nice, but again, going for the OTG stroke.
Yeah, a good life lead here, and just like that, making sure the challenge with the HCL. But the teleport working out very nicely here. Quick Beyblade setup, but the bad blitz immediately getting punished by the Deja Vu. Tries to set up that left right, gets an OTG hit out. And now it's about controlling the screen a little bit here, but we do need to be careful. And does manage to close it out. Can Saffiya get one on the board here, or is it going to be the 5-0 blowout?
I'm really hoping for Saffiya to get this game. I want to see more of this. Nice IAD combo. Good completion.
The block on the low, jumping away, but unfortunately, not getting the air dash still. Does escape, despite Saffiya's best attempt to keep them locked in. Ground throw secured. A little error there with the... I wonder what might have been. Was it? Could have been a chemical love attempt.
Good burst on the task B. I feel like it's pretty much guaranteed unless Bedman wants to RC it.
Yeah. Oh, just raw 6HS, sets up the bed fall there, has a lot of meter to play with. Does use blitz, blocks it out. Is the plus variance, so that's something that Finn had to respect. Now committing the burst here to try and close it out. Has one Deja Vu seal on the board.
Oh, going for the air throw, but just a little bit too low, I think.
Oh, catch from behind. The note does deploy, but the JHS, rising bed, no pickup. Tries to summon some plus frames here. Summons it out, catches it,
that's
and
it.
that should be the combo. Finn takes it 5-0.
I liked what I saw. Saffiya, if you're listening, try and work on your hit confirms. Delay the note a little bit more from 2D, but try and make sure you're not getting that that OTG stroke. But I like what I'm seeing. You know, good Oki. Just work on the hit confirms.
Pretty much that, and otherwise it's like, don't necessarily like master the Bedman matchup, but just understand kind of what he does and how it's a bit of a hell nightmare scenario for you to try and move around. But
Learn
up next,
the Bedman matchup for the next time you have to fight him in 6 months.